ভোট জালিয়াতি করেছে এবং
এই নির্বাচন স্পষ্টত কারচুপি নির্বাচন।
ভোট জালিয়াতি করেছে এবং ভোট চুরি করছে, যার কারণে এগুলো কিন্তু হচ্ছে।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Now it's Kudus. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Decent progress down the left. And he's picked it up out wide. He's had it taken off him. Park Ji-sung! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Tottenham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that looks a decent ball. Forlan. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Bergveld. He's on it. Can he get away? Looking for the run. He's through here. Face to face with the keeper. Xavi Simons showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. Here comes the cross. It's a mighty effort! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pedro Porro. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Look at the space here, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Lyon with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Pedro Porro.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That was easy, almost. And Solanke! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lyon are looking to go forward now. Now it's Forlan. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. He gets big, and it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Tottenham take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Simons. Schneider. Bergveld. Gets a good foot in there. 15 minutes till half-time. He's had a shot! Chance again? No.
Lyon really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Van de Ven. Udogi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Dijk. Now it's Forlan. Oh, just skips past his man. Great chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Incoming to a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, terrible pass. Park Ji-sung. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Kudus. Tries to play it through. Pedro Porro gets into a good position. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gets his head on it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Lyon are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Please grab the tickets you were given.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Cannavaro. Schneider. It's Bellingham. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Del Piero! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lyon certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Messi. Park Ji-sung cuts out the pass. Schneider. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro. Rodri. Schneider. Now it's Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Del Piero. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Costa Curta. Kudus was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Del Piero. Now, can they get him away? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Schneider. João Palhinha. And it's Simons. Cannavaro powering forward here. Bergvall. Now it's Solanke. Now that's well seen too. Looking to play him in. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! Goal! Leon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Lyon go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tottenham have their third corner. Costa Curta can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Forlan. Oh, they can break here. Knocks it into space.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, no joy this time. It's a goal kick. Udogi. Xavi Simons. Great vision. Spread neatly. Simons. Bergvall. He's going for goal! Should have equalised.
Bergvall was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And this is for Forlan! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Park Ji-sung. And Park Ji-sung! The final 5 minutes. Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw-in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Has been indicated.
That's been cut out, well played. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's Park Ji-sung. Threads one in. This looks Solanke! square again.
Well, Peter, they're trying to...
And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Forlan. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a throw. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work.
Forlan! And that's caused a worry or two. Lyon with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Bellingham. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bellingham. And this is Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And the ball's come loose here, and he's had a hit!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Del Piero, and he's in on... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Leon! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Played back into the centre. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Van Dijk. He has found the way through. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. That has been knocked clear. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. Plays a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Germany were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Costa Curta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, played right into his path. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Referee's given a throw. And this is Schneider. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Lyon are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Vardiol. Decent progress down the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Tries to play it through.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That has ended up in no man's land. That could spell trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. This looks promising. Some resolute defending there. Costa Curta. Lyon are looking to break at pace. Not the most accurate pass. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Lyon have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Schneider! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Germany are looking to go forward now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! Rodri. Schneider. Well timed, excellent interception. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. It's fallen! It's anyone's ball now. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Camavinga. Schneider. He's away! There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And somehow he kept it out.
Lyon certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Rodri. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a great... Messi! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Cannavaro can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Oh, and the finish! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Lyon are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Forlan. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Cannavaro. Passes short and sharp. Played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. And Del Piero! Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Shot could be on. And it's Bellingham.
That's alert and sharp and very well.
He's going for goal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And here's Del Piero. Park Ji-sung. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising position.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's made its way. And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Lyon are having a ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan. Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Forlan. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. Lyon finding their passes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that is that. Lyon pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Forlan voted man of the match. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Milan AC.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Lyon cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
And it's been given away. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Van Dijk. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's been shifted off it. Scholes. Rooney. Foot in. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Schneider! He's missed, but not by that far.
Sneijder is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Timber. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what? And Del Piero! Goal! Lyon! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And it's Schneider. Forlan. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Forlan. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Scholes. Over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Scholes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away. Timber. No, again there's no way through. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Eder Militao. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that was vital. Check clears.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
One 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, that's well spotted. Schneider. Eder Militao. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham. Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. In with the challenge. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's with the keeper. Roberto Carlos. And the keeper's got it again. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Lyon go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 20. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 14.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Lyon really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Scholes! Tried the volley, but no.
Scholes really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. And he can clear it away. Nicely shaped ball. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, well played. Lyon come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And this is Del Piero. And he's there to retrieve it. And Del Piero! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gets a good foot in there. Rooney. Now it's Rooney. And he's managed to get free. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lyon still have the cards to affect this game. Del Piero. And this is Forlan. And this is Park Ji-sung. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rooney. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Oh, and Messi! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Mbappe! He's hit it first time,
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Rijkaard. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe is flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. That has not gone well.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lyon disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Not the most accurate pass. That has been slung wide. That's a cute ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's a decent clearance. Lyon are looking to secure promotion, but they are going to have to do it the hard way by the looks of things.
It's giving their manager more than just a headache, as you can see. He's going to...
It's Snyder! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And here's Del Piero. He is through here. The ball swung in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Played into space. Oh, that's clever. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Temps additionnel.
It's Park Ji-sung. Can he get on the end of this? Ah, he's had it taken off him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the shot! Scholes. Nice-looking ball. That's good vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Costa Curta. And there goes the final whistle. Lyon have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lyon really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did.